What's up, guys? It's your girl. Oh, so sad. And I'm back, back again. Long time no see, right? I miss y'all. Hey, just read my book. Hey, Lulu. I miss you guys. I know it's been a minute. Ooh, my face is sweaty. I turned the air on so that y'all don't have to hear the windows down. Because, baby, they are loud. And the wind is loud, I should say. How y'all been? How y'all been? I know I've been MIA, but business has been slow. So I really haven't been creative. Half of my room is in my dining room because I still, June 1st was my goal, right? Yeah, we're coming up on July 1st, and my room is still not finished. Um, and that's because I'm waiting on the man in my life that, I can't really blame my husband too much because he works a lot. He works a lot. I don't know the last time that man had a day off. He literally works 7 days a week. Every day except one day, I think last week he worked a double. So to get him to move furniture and stuff, I feel guilty. Even though I be throwing, subliminals. Hey, Voodoo. I mean, Voodoo. Hey, WJ. I already said hey to Voodoo. Hey, WJ, my love buggy snuggie. So, yes, I feel a little guilty trying to get him to move stuff. Now, my son, on the other hand, let me tell y'all how I'm doing my son. So, my son turned 25 a week ago, Tuesday. And I've been trying to get him to come over, and help me move the stuff. Now, granted, he lives about 20 minutes away. I get that. I understand it. You stupid some bucket bitch. Oh, excuse my language. The lady. Um, that threw me all the way off. Oh, so yeah, he lives 20 minutes away. However, his friends that live by me, he come see them. Now, he has a little bit of PTSD. He had a really, really, really bad car accident. Um, not on the way to my house necessarily, but one of our neighbors is his best friend, and he was bringing him home. So what I'm doing is I'm not giving him his birthday present until he comes, and it's been a week. Because I was gonna cash app him because he wants this some Star Wars thing. He's a big nerd like that. So I was just gonna cash app it to him, and then he could just buy whatever it is he wanted. But now I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna cash app nothing. I got cash. Come get it. And while you here, move this shit. Happy Scrappy, hey girl. I be in your bushes. I be in your bushes watching you. How can my light just go? I don't know. I be in your bushes watching your scrapbooking. But yeah, yeah, so I just spin around. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. I probably would have to take it out of this bun for you guys to see it. But I dyed the ends of my hair. Well, I shouldn't say I dyed it. I bleached it, attempted to dye it, but the dye did for some reason this dye just was not holding. So I have to redo it, but it's up there somewhere. And it's only like, I don't know, 4 inches of the ends, which I should have did a lot more because at the time that I did it, my hair was straight. So it looked like a lot, but then when my hair got curly, y'all know how the shrinkage is, right? When it got curly, it looks like 2 inches of hair. And I cut that off, shit, every time I cut my hair. Before I straightened my hair, I cut 4 inches off. So, yeah, that's where we are. I might just cut off. Who knows? Typically, I went out to you guys. So when you're driving, it's so loud. But what else has been going on? What else have you guys missed? You guys missed something pretty big. I've told a couple of you, but I think I'm gonna save it for a story time. I think. So I'm not gonna tell you just quite yet. If you know, you know. You couldn't see the face because I got my glasses. I'm getting ready. I don't know if you guys remember the festival that I did in Michigan last year that I said I would never do again. Well, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again, partly because why he all up in my vehicle? He must want to talk to y'all too. Should I turn the camera so he can talk to y'all? Cause he all in my face. Anyway, I'll be there anyway, so I figured why not? Why not? Um, Otherwise, I probably, if I would have had to take a separate trip to go back, I would have said no. Since I'll be there in the woods anyway, I figure what the heck. Um, yeah. So I'm getting ready for that. I leave in 2 days, and I'm not only get a lot of. I taken some old things, but mostly everything I did was new, but on a cheaper scale. I think that was the issue last year that nobody wanted to spend big bucks on tumblers, and with everything going on right now, they don't want to spend big bucks on tumblers. You are riding my ass. See, this is why I stay in the house. People can't drive. People always in my car. Oh, I'm gonna read that paragraph in 2 minutes. Just read my book because that is too big for me to take my eyes off the road. But yeah, so I think I do have some like I think my most expensive thing is $40. Where my tumblers, some of them went up to $70. So I've cut it down quite a bit, and I only have two things that are $40. And my paintings were high. So I just don't think that this country living. I don't think they can do it. So I have a lot of $5 items, a couple $8 items. don't know why StreamYard hates me. With the thick hair, I can really and I do better. I can't keep a hairdo. I'm getting really quickly after 3 days to stop. So yeah, this is about as fancy as I get. You know, we just warmed up. So my hair was straight, which I haven't straightened my hair in 5 years. As y'all know, it's always been the two braids. And that was because I was growing out all my damaged hair. I took really good precautions when I flat ironed it. And baby, it was like giving what it was supposed to give. It was gorgeous. But yeah, as you see, it's back in there. Oh, wait, you can see a little bit of pink right in there. But you know, the as you guys, most of you know, the reason that I was cutting my hair and growing it out was so that I could lock it. And by the end of this year, my hair has to be like it has to be. It has to be like there is no if ands or buts about it at this point. It's either got to be locked or I'm just gonna start flat ironing again because it's either the two braids or the bun. And I mean, I don't get me wrong, I am a bun girl, but it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. Yes. And the weird thing about it is, I know that flat ironing your hair can damage your hair. Ah, it made my hair 10 times curlier. I watched it. I could not believe how curly. Because really, I don't have necessarily curly hair. I have more wavy. It's weird. Baby, when I washed my hair, my curls was popping. So I had just brushed it and put it up in a bun. The next day, my bun was big as my head. I said, oh God, what have I done? Why didn't I braid it? But it's okay. I've been able to manage it. You know, I've been thinking about that because way back in the day, like in the 90s in the day, I had did Bantu knots and then twisted it out. And somebody was like, oh, are you locking your hair? And I was like, no, I'm just trying something different, you know? So that might be the way for me to go is the Bantu knots and the twist out. That might be that might be it. Uh, might be the easiest way for me, I should say, because it is so much hair. Like if y'all saw me, if I comb this out right now, y'all be like, if you don't get that damn hound out here and Wolverine, like it's like you, it wouldn't even all fit in this camera space. That's how big it is. Excuse me, baby. Hey, boo. So yeah, I might have to try that. Just read my book. That might be the that might be it. That might be it. But what else? Yeah, just getting ready for this trip. Um, can't see. Maybe you can see. Oh no, they fell down. I bought new pillows and stuff for the cabin. Big, nice, big, plush, nice pillows. Let me tell you something. If you're looking for pillows, go to Ross. Okay, go to Ross. I got Sertas, some king size Serta pillows, $20 for two. I do want to go live side by side and do the banshee knots, then come back the next day and twist it out. Because it's gonna take hours to part and twist all this. Yeah, it's gonna take hours. and somebody else got to park it because I cannot park the back of my end. And if this is gonna be the beginning of a lock journey, my parts got to be they got to be crisp. But we'll see. May I will be with my nieces um this weekend. Maybe I can get one of them to part it out for me. Offer them some drinks or something. Maybe they'll help me part it. Cause let me tell you, this little mini me, this little bum I got living in my house. Y'all, anybody want a roommate child? That's what she is, a roommate child. She cost more than when she was 5. Oh gosh, 2 grown women in the house. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. She's lucky. She's lucky she's still alive. That's all I. Really, that's all I can say is that she's lucky she's still alive. Cause baby, she was mad at me for about 2 weeks. Like but she's fine now. Like I said, so we'll go to. She'll be with me at her cabin, and then she's actually going to Atlanta for a few days. I mostly think of her mind. It'll be covered up any after the twist out. Yeah, maybe if that wouldn't be a big deal if like that wasn't like I said, if I wasn't trying to start a life journey. Like I want my parts. If I'm gonna live the rest of my life with them parts, baby, they gotta be right. Even though, I know sometimes with locks your parts get screwed up anyway. But for the most part, I'm telling you, they gotta be perfection. So that's where we're at with that. But um I'm down. I'm definitely down. I was gonna say something else. My boo thing next door is not coming back home. Her family has moved her into a senior center, assisted living. So she's not coming home with the latest in July. Right. That's what I was gonna say. Thank you, WJC. You read my mind. Voodoo, you were supposed to send me a picture of your lives, and you did not. That's what I was gonna say. WJ, it is and it isn't. Like the reason they sent her there was partly because she had a drain. You took them down. Partly was because she had a drain and needed medical attention. She definitely needs 24-hour care. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But she already had care for half of that time living at home. They could have paid for the remainder of that time for her to be able to be at home. She understood that if she did come home, because her and I had talked about it, because she really wanted to come home. She understood that if she came home, she would pretty much be confined to her bedroom, which is our bedrooms. The main bedrooms are huge, so she could have, she already has her bed and stuff in there, of course, but then she could have her recliner in there. She has her cable in there. She has her phones in there. She has her oxygen in there. And then we have a bathroom in our bedroom, which is pretty much what she's doing now. Where she's living now, it's a bathroom and a room. So my whole thing was, what's the point of her having it there when she can have it home with care. And I even said that I would step up and do more of her care if I needed to. But you know them, they don't want to do it. I didn't like it, and I'm gonna try to get it done. That's the one, Michael. But see, is it the fact? Okay, now I'm gonna switch back to voodoo ass. Is it the micro locks though? See, I don't like the micro. I can't do. I need a lock. I need it to be a good thick lock. I want a lock. The micro locks to me, just the people. It just looks like people got stringy hair. I don't know how to explain it. Like thick yet stringy hair. You know it, WJ. I feel like they just don't want to do it. Look, I'm flip flopping between conversations, but yeah, I think they just don't want to be responsible for her care. And part of me is like, well, you know what? I hope she lives another year, which I don't honestly don't think she will. Even though she turned 95. But I hope she lives another year, spends all of her money, and doesn't leave them a fucking dime. I can't stand this man. Ooh, I don't know. I ain't gonna be able to turn it around. He's in his 50s and I see half his ass. Why? And he always got the same pair of shorts on. Like he killing the city with these shredded up off my ass shorts. Dude, you are like 55 years fucking old. Ain't nothing cute about that. I don't even let my son, who's 25, walk around looking like that. All right. I gotta run, y'all. I got a meeting. Good to see you again. All right, WJ, love you. I'll talk to you soon. I did it before they locked in. I kind of want a sister lock size. Aren't they the same size? Now you got me so confused. No, they're even smaller than sister locks, right? To me, they're the same. They're one and the same. Micro sisters, they're all to me one and the same. Teeny tiny little locks that look like thick ass pieces of hair. And to me, and this is, I'm not saying this about voodoo because I've seen pictures of voodoo, so this is not what I'm saying about voodoo. But to me, people that are balding get sister locks to make it look like they got more hair than they really got. Have y'all ever noticed that? Or is it just me? The people that usually get sister locks are balding somewhere. Like somebody we know on here should probably switch out their hair for some sister locks or some micro locks. I'm gonna come on here and start. What if I can't? There's a field right there. Oh, you can't see it because of the sunlight, but there's a field. That's all field, probably. I don't know, 2 acres of field. What if I came out here in a dress and got to in the field? What about that field getting it? We go. Okay, it's a range of sizes. The sister locks are usually smaller than micro locks. I thought micro locks were the smallest, and then sister locks. Child, I don't know. They all too small for me. I think I don't. I like the tip of my pinky. Like that's how big I want her. Maybe a little smaller, more like a pencil. Like in between my pinky and a pencil is what I want. I'm trying to finish this because I always end up leaving these in the car. Hence this whole damn bottle. And then they get super hot. And then, oh, I just realized that these are BPA free bottles. Well, that's good to know. Where do I see that on this bottle? It's on that bottle, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Well, it's good to know that these, because I was gonna say usually if they get hot, then it releases the BPA, and then you get sick. And so when I leave them in the car, then I end up having to throw them away because I don't want to get sick. But now that I see that it says BPA free, I will just bring me a cup of ice, maybe pour that shit right in it. I know her retwist takes hours. Probably takes fucking days. I've seen some lots the size of embroidery thread. That's not that. Those are two strands of hair twisted together. Fuck that. No. That's the shit I be talking about. You look like you got thick strands of stringy hair. I can't. Could you imagine me coming out here with some fucking micro eye? First of all, it would take 3 to 4 days. And y'all know I got a bad back and I can't even sit that long. I be looking at some of them and they was like, oh yeah, I do 28 hours. Who said, who? Who took 28 hours to do something to their head? Not me. Mm-mm. When I had my hair braided the last time, when was it? In April last year. That was enough. That was enough braiding for me. And that only took like 4 hours. That's because me and my daughter double teamed it. She was started. Once I could reach it, I catch the pattern because if you don't catch that pattern, then it look like you got a big lump in the middle of your braid. I'd catch the pattern and then I finish it on down. And then by the time I finished that one, she was handing me another one. I finished that down. Handing me another. So we knocked all that out in 4 hours. I do what I want. Okay, Voodoo. Send me a picture of what your hair look like, because I know you took a picture. I know you took a picture. You just don't want to send it to me. For a week to take my hair down. See, I had my kid. I thought, was my mama. So what? She must be coming to see my daughter. But that was some man. Took me a whole week to take my hair down. I had my kids helping me once my arms got tired. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Ain't gonna make me. Hey, Leslie. Leslie, you did not respond to my last email. I've looked 3 times. Because sometimes I'll look at my emails and it'll tell me that I don't have any new ones. And then I can go back 5 minutes later and then it'll show me that I have a new email from a day ago, which is weird. So, Leslie, I'm the last one that responded to you, ma'am. If you do get lost, make sure you only use one message, even for your typing. I know, and that's the other problem. Just reading my book. I just want a good old fashioned. Damn it! I done dropped the top down in my damn big ass man hands. Ooh, um, I really just want. I want to. You know what? We burning my gas. I ain't driving. I can't just roll the windows down now. Anyway, um, I really just irritated. Um, clockwise. See, I got this all planned out. Clockwise, do what I want. However, I think they might have to be latched. They might. I don't know. Because I've tried to do like little ones in the back and see if they would stay. And I couldn't get like a locking tail. No, I just did it. I promise. Because I had to stop me. I'll be going to the DR. Got my passport. I'll be going to the DR, baby. And I actually, so my whole next month and a half. So I was birthday, which I changed my mind because my husband was, and too much shit that I want. I really need a new iPad because I don't know if you guys remember towards the end of me using my iPad, it got really like weird because the screen is cracked. Like it touching it, so shit would start flying and moving and closing and all on this iPad. So I'm like, I'm not going to Atlanta. I'm gonna have him buy me all the stuff that I want, equaling the cost that it would have cost me to go to Atlanta. He just bought me. Oh, this is voodoo. But he just bought me the 80 Nikes, baby. They are so damn cute. They're perfect. Little box with the big red helmet. Oh, they're still in the box. I really don't want to wear them. He told me I had to wear them though. He said if I want to keep a pair of shoes that cost that much, then I gotta buy them. Otherwise, since he bought them, I gotta wear them. But he don't know I'm gonna be wearing them, so I wear them. They gonna get dirty. And then put them back in the. But they are so adorable. Um, it's for Julia's one. Yeah, because I be seeing in the sky for a lot of, for pretty much everything. Seeing y'all in the same chat. It's definitely Voodoo's fault. So it's Voodoo's fault for sure. It's Voodoo's fault. Mm. I have to take my phone down because the sun is gonna make it. But I needed two hands to push my bottom. Um, but yeah, so it's definitely Voodoo's fault. Who is like, she probably can't hear you. Oh, she can't hear you. Because I was gonna say, or she probably can't hear me because I see all these Instagram messages coming in from her. Oh, that's cold. Oh, it was under the seat. Oh, mm, that is so cold. All because it was under, like, I have the middle part of the seat down for extra cup holder because it's got cup holders in the back and it was underneath there. It was colder than the one I was drinking. Yeah, I've had to stop my spending because business sucks right now. Business really, really sucks right now. I'm about to a new section onto a website. Business sucks at the moment. So yes, and you know I got an Amazon card. They've been emailing me like, get ready, get ready. If y'all don't leave me that alone, I got what I need. Okay, maybe not exactly all that I need, but you know, you got to just a bit. Usually, Amazon Prime Day has already come and gone, so I had expected it to be. Um, I'd expected it to happen already, because usually it's around my son's birthday. I think last year was on my son's birthday. What in the fuck is that? hope that ain't that girl's car. It sounds like it's like it almost sounds like a really loud vacuum cleaner, like revving. Like so I hope that wasn't her car, cause baby, your car should not be sounding like that. She ready to go. These people are making this across the street dealing with a mattress with a dumpster. They should have threw their mattress away 5 years ago. It is pancake thin and dirty as all hell. Raggedy, dirty. I'd be ashamed to say I'd have to in the middle of the night throw that away. If it was my mattress. Like I'd have to throw that shit away at like 2 o'clock in the morning when I knew everybody was asleep. Ain't no way in hell I'd be moving that shit out in broad daylight. I'm just saying. I haven't been enjoying my food and I'm bothered, so well, I can't say the same thing. I went to Michael's the other week. I think 4 or 5 days out of the week. You go on my little coupon. I stuck them all in my door so that I wouldn't forget them, and then I forgot them. God damn, how many different receipts? Yeah, and then I got in there and then I forgot it anyway. So I was kind of irritated. See, no, that's not. Why do I have this many receipts in my door? Like, why? When does this one expire? And it expires. I'm a door receipt hoarder, apparently. But yeah, I went like 4 or 5 days. But I've been making shirts. Um, so I was going back and forth buying shirts, and then I just bought a whole bunch. And was like, forget it. If I have them at the end of the season, I'll just take it back because I'm tired of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I love how older black men talk with like that deep breath. He's got to be in his mid 80s. It's like, you know, I can't even do it, but I love that sound of their voice. They must be moving out, but I don't even know where the hell they came. I'm watching them in the mirror because they moving out another dirty ass mattress, but I ain't never seen none of them people before ever. But yeah, I do have a sweatshirt from it today from Amazon, but that's for me. But other than that, got these pillows and stuff to fit in for. But other than that, I'm on a budget until I get my savings back where I want it to be. But when you start dipping in the savings and stuff, it's like, all right, enough is enough. Something's got to give. So, yeah, that's where I'm at this point. But all right, I'm gonna go in the house. It was beautiful beautiful lovelies. I will be back soon. I probably will be back when I'm on the other side of Lake Michigan, which is that way. When I'm on the Michigan side of Lake Michigan and in the woods, I will probably be back then. Even though my service is real choppy there, which annoys the shit out of me. Because when AT&T first moved over there, baby, I had better bars than I did here in the city. I had every bar. And now they started doing this 5G upgrade. It sucks over there. But maybe I'll come back before I leave. Probably not. I'm not gonna make any promises. But I do owe you guys a story time about the where I like the biggest chunk of where I've been. So I will definitely come back and do that story time. If not before I leave or when I'm gone, then when I come back. So I love you all to pieces, and there ain't a motherfucking thing that you can do about it. Ain't a damn thing. Ain't a damn thing that y'all can do about it. I'm sorry. You ain't gotta love me back though. It's all right. I'll see y'all all soon. Have a blessed day. It's your girl. Oh, so Sarah. And I'm checking out this piece. Bye.